Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fams? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews with Friend Request Friends to Watch. Cobra Kai, Season 6, Episode 12, titled Rattled. Who's gonna be shaking in their boots, man? Who's pussing boots in here? Looks like my co-host has decided.
Exactly. Got you.
Decided to not move, but he's not rattled at all. I'm expecting for the training to intensify here. You feel me? At least I'm guessing that's how it should be, right? We get at least one episode of some training here. Getting back into shape. It's been about roughly a month and a half. So I'm expecting some training to go on here, and it's gonna be some intense thing going on here. So could be just that's what it is, or it could be that maybe Silver's out here doing something to put people in some wild situations, because we seen what he did last episode with Johnny and the whole taking the car out. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's definitely Silver, but I'm ready for this one, man. How about you, Former? How you feel going into this next episode?
I feel great. I definitely don't hope it's any training at all. Can't lie. After the first episode, we just need 4 straight bangers. We don't have time for training. Actually, we need 3.5 bangers and then like a wrap up. So we don't even have time for any training at all. Send these kids straight to the dojos, to the tournament, and get it popping. Do some stretches. That's all y'all get. Like, let's go. Let me bite back to it. But yeah, I'm just ready for what's to come. So let's get it.
Listen, y'all, we're not going to hold you here any longer. We're just going to dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe, okay? The goal is 100K. Only way we're going to get there, though, is if you click that button. Also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Quiet.
Play.
Whoever moves first is gay.
It's been a month since the...
I can't.
Another month? Another month?
I can't. This nigga. Man,
I just had to avert my eyes.
That's
Shit was all the way to the side.
Like. They were all the way to the left.
The winning fighters and dojos will reap the
My
benefits
old girl hater.
of victory.
Heights, sights, heights,
Have
sights.
never been higher.
Hawk got rid of the flag.
Are you always this stupid? Come on, this should be easy.
I like a hot dog as
You're
much
always
as the next
whining.
person.
I cannot
Hot
afford to
dogs?
pay for 3 different vegan food
But
vendors.
people need to eat, Gavin.
Oh my God, they brought up the Fire Festival in 2025, y'all.
I don't know what that is.
Oof.
Is no one concerned about the e-tickets?
Now, what the hell is wrong with paper?
Apart from the fact
kid
that
died.
it's
This
the
is what
21st
y'all
century,
tripping about?
you also want to roll back the clocks to when women couldn't vote?
Yeah.
What? Damn.
What happened to the drama?
What do you mean when you raise the microphone?
I'll be the master of ceremonies.
Like hell you will. Listen, I don't know how they do things in Austria or Slovakia, wherever the hell you from.
We'll settle it the old way.
I'm glad you agree.
Bang out.
What's the
No,
old way?
facts.
Yep, child by combat.
No.
I'm still not sure what we're supposed to be doing.
Yo. Damn, slumped this shit.
Any other objections?
Look at this dude.
I thought-
he straddled the wall. You seen that shit?
I thought he meant like the old way, like we're gonna get the old announcer from the old movies to do it now. I didn't think
Child by
we
combat.
were 1v1 in here, out here in these streets.
She apologizes for not returning my call. Says she did not get message for a long time. Problem with phone company. She says that she loves me.
But what about Buddy at the crib?
As a friend.
Oh, okay.
Her heart lies somewhere else.
Yep.
I confuse friendship for love.
Exactly.
I will watch Storage One.
No.
8 hours worth. Get that man a bucket of ice cream, man.
Facts.
He's gonna mix up a dozen Long Island iced teas and go on a bender. We can't leave him here alone.
You gotta come with us.
Take him with us, yo.
But are we going out to drink? That's not a good thing.
Oh, right? Wine tasting?
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Do not bid over 900, you asshat! Like setting water on fire. Not the put it.
Yeah, make the call.
That man sound like he playing video games in there.
Your mom was a strong woman. Fortunately, if our car breaks down, we can call an Uber.
Oh, no way. It's a total crapshoot with those drivers.
You were an Uber driver.
Yeah, horrible one.
You want to name our daughter after your co-sensei's wife?
Yeah, not when you mention it like that.
He like, man, I'm just thinking of girls' names. I don't know shit.
All right, don't worry. I'll make things right.
Not with me. Make it right. With him.
Yup. It's marriage.
Gonna be a no-go.
Oh, I'm sorry, Eli.
It's all good, though. I got into Caltech.
Okay, Caltech, yeah.
Honestly, it would have been my first choice if you were going there, too. But I'm still pretty stoked.
What's up, guys?
Hey, there he is. The future champion of the Sekai Taikai.
Oh, let's not get ahead of
Facts. We seen what happened.
Nobody scored a point on Axel.
Exactly.
Yeah? Well, that's about to change.
Why?
This
What the hell?
is how Miyagido's gonna win the Sekai Taikai.
Advance. The Matrix. Plug
yeah,
in the
they
Matrix.
did say they're leaving them alone to train. I'm like, what they talk about they senseis today?
I'm not fighting. I quit.
Okay. I was
Wait.
wondering.
What? That means I advance to the finals. Then help me train to beat her.
Right.
Come on. This could be your last opportunity to try and kick me in the face.
You don't want to miss that.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late. I just got a Reiki treatment.
Here you go.
I know
A
it's
what?
a Japanese spiritual practice. Have you tried it?
Have not.
Oh, you must.
Reiki wa detarame da. Which means Reiki is bullshit.
Damn.
No one prepares you for how emotionally devastating it is when your first child leaves the nest. My biorhythm still hasn't recovered.
My biorhythm.
Yeah, but this one seems to be.
Crystals are also
Thank you. Yeah. I
Yep,
fucks
perfect
with
match.
Yeah, I fucks with Chosen. See, Chosen keeps it 100. He ain't gonna try to
Hey, do you have one of those boxes where a guy can tell a stranger everything he's doing?
confess.
They want to confess.
Well, confessionals are only in Catholic churches, but you can talk to me.
Carmen and I aren't married.
Oh, and you think God is going to have a problem with you bringing a baby into the world unwed?
Shh, keep it down.
Don't tell him.
What were the names of those two chicks from East Valley you hooked up with that night? They were so hot. They were wild.
My point is...
The one? Johnny.
But if you're waiting around for things to be perfect before taking the next step, your feet are going to get awfully stiff.
That is 100% a fact. So many people don't take a leap because they want things to be perfect. It's not the real world.
Tanya and Lorraine.
Hey, 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 hey.
He tried to sneak it in.
He did. He
I didn't even catch it. I was just like, who?
He whispered it under his ear.
Is the most advanced karate training program in.
Bro, that's the shit
what
that
is
shock
this?
you. They got the VR fucking
Facts. They
setup.
do.
Oh, they really do.
That's the fucking Apple prototypes.
What do you see? Is it cool?
Of all people to play Axel, the man who wants his woman, or the man who has the woman he wants.
Well, the program's still in its infancy, so.
I only have a 12% chance of winning.
Yeah, but think about it. No one was able to get a point on the guy, and the last person to fight him ended up dead.
Yo, 12% is a great foundation.
He trying to
front roundhouse.
Damn. Ended your shit immediately. That 12% was not lying. Damn, we might have to bring that to the Sharks.
How about I give you a reading?
Tarots.
Only thing more foolish than crystals is tarot cards.
I love tarot cards, especially in Balatro.
There are worse afternoons than watching Daryl Sheets overpay for a box of used vacuum cleaner filters.
Yeah, pull up the cell phone, put the kickstand. Let's watch it right now.
You know, it took a tarot reading for their love to bloom. And they're still together. What do you got to lose?
Dear me.
She hit him with the 3-piece and a biscuit with that one.
Wow. That's crazy, bro.
Oh my God, Johnny. All you gotta do is ask. She loves you, bro.
War with flowers. This man's just in some random's crib.
Look, and he could beat your ass too. That's the crazy part. Like, you can't even really run up on him. Like.
The AIs are calibrating. So.
Yeah, and we rushed the prototype, so maybe just tighten the
Let's
headset.
see
It'll
it.
be fine. It's...
Negative 50.
3.
4%.
Yep.
You getting your ass whooped, my boy. Oh man, watch it be someone else. Please be her.
Carmen?
It's someone else.
It's a grandma.
You make me the happy.
Grandma.
This alarm, girls. Take 5.
It's okay. Don't go far. They walked out. Keep your asses in here.
Carmen, lucky.
It's all good. He been wanting to do this, man. It's good, ma.
Wait. Now?
Water broke?
Like right now.
Water broke?
Oh, the baby.
Water broke?
The baby.
Water broke?
Reversed hermit. A severe loneliness.
Mm.
You set forth with noble intentions, but your path is challenged by life or death danger. Usually of your own making.
Yo, see on your ass now, boy.
You gotta trust the tarot cards, man. What's this? Oh.
I understand. To prepare for rebirth into new life that lies ahead.
If only it
No,
was that easy.
literally it means that someone you know is gonna die.
Damn.
Like, very soon.
Thank you, Winnie-san.
Good day.
Kari?
I'm about to pour me up a glass of wine, man.
Miguel thinks I'm going to UCLA, but the truth is I might be going somewhere a lot further than that.
I'm going abroad.
There's this year-long program in Okinawa. I haven't been accepted yet, so it's not final or anything, but I grew up hearing my dad's stories, and Mr. Miyagi was basically my grandfather. I've just always really wanted to go.
Daniel can't get mad at that.
At all.
Nobody's gonna think badly of you for finishing this fight. You might not have gone back to Cobra Kai in the best headspace, but you're not gonna lose your friends.
Right. Especially if you tell them, like you said, be honest. Just say, I want to go finish. That's all.
I'm a little scared.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you wearing?
Yeah. I wanted the circumstances to be different, but there's no time like the present.
Facts.
Will you be my wife?
Johnny. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Guys, it's on.
It.
Yes. Yes.
Beautiful.
Make sure they get with
Oh, it was
the-
only 2? I thought he had like 4 of them in there. Maybe some of them dipped. Couldn't all fit in the car.
Hear what they're playing.
Oh, there you go. There you go. The celloist. The priest. He about to do it right here.
I know this probably isn't how you imagined your wedding day. You could do a big.
It's perfect.
Wow.
I thought she was going to say it's perfect. That would have been... That would have sealed the deal.
Dearly beloved, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Johnny Lawrence, you may now kiss your bride.
Hey. Let's give it up for Johnny boy.
It's crazy. Yep, it's time.
Meet baby Laura.
Laura.
After Johnny's mother.
Nice.
Welcome to the valley, Laura. Brothers and I are gonna bring you home a trophy.
That's crazy. They got a little sister.
Okay, no.
Right? I don't care about this.
Alright, there we have it. Cobra Kai Season 6, Episode 12 in the books. They did it back to back, man. Back to back. Only thing I could think that they're doing is that they're trying to close things now. So at the end, all we really have is the bang outs and who wins this. Which I'm not too mad at, you know, especially after having this episode here. I honestly do believe that there was some training involved that had to be done here to potentially scale up some type of something, because we seen how it went down with Robby and Axel the first time. There's no way in hell you're telling me month off, y'all just gonna get right back to it and actually have a chance. Don't think that's somewhat accurate or true. So I like that they did it, but at the same time, I'm just like, listen, y'all don't ain't got a lot of time here, so we need to get to it. And hopefully that's the case very, very soon. But overall, I thought this episode was okay. Formal. What's your thoughts on this one, man?
Yeah, man, same.
How did they?
It was aside.
Yeah,
it was just okay. Like, you know, definitely a feel good episode, but we only got a couple left, so we can't be playing around. And like a weird piece of me is like I'm okay with some of this stuff because, like you said, you know, they got to close these things up so we could just focus on the Sekai Takai. But I feel like at the same time, they like, if you're gonna show us all this shit, show us everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so biased. Like, let's see what Kenny doing as well, because he's a badass. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see what the Iron Dragons are doing right now. Like, I kind of, you know, what's up with Axel? Like, what he got going on? He's still getting the belt from his sensei. Like, but we just kind of being real biased, just only showing these. Like, they could have did this all in the last episode, in my opinion. But it's cool though.
Nah, I don't think so. And the reason I think so is because you have to end off it with a bang, right? And you can't have this be the bang. You feel me?
That's why I said they could have did this in the last episode. Nigga.
Oh, you mean last? Okay, last. I thought you meant like last episode. I'm like, no.
11.
Okay.
Like, they could have mixed the whole crease and
somewhat.
situation.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. But hey, it is what it is, and this is where we at. And where we started at was pretty funny. I thought the scenario. For a second, I'm like, okay. Buddy was talking to the, you know, the board for the valley or whatever and stuff, you know. And I'm just like, wait, I know these people. Where are these people from? I forget these are the people that we've been following throughout the entire series. They're the ones who do the tournament shit. So, yeah, I thought that whole interaction was pretty funny. Wasn't expecting a 1v1 at the end of it for who could be the announcer.
Call it.
Like, come on now. Really?
That shit was a straight. I don't even know what do you even call it. It was just a blowout. Wasn't no 1v1. I didn't even know what he was like. What? I still don't understand.
Yeah, I didn't understand either. Okay, I didn't think that was the move to make, but it is what it is. We are officially making the tournament here at the Valley, which is going to be pretty dope. I think it's only right to end it here. So love that. And then of course, you know, I think we could just get into some, you know, because every group had their own little storyline and all that. So I think we could just kind of pick and choose who we wanna hop on to. And I guess we'll just start with Danny and LaRusso and Chosen and them. Yeah, I like what they did with them, especially, you know, the whole Chosen stuff, the Daniel and LaRusso stuff. I think that was pretty straightforward. You know, it's
Daniel is LaRusso.
Yeah, I know the LaRussos.
Oh, you just mean all, like, the whole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think they're it's pretty cut and dry. You know, their parents. She put it in their friend ended up putting it in their head that she could be going, you know, very, very far, like, you know, abroad. And that is something that they really didn't think about. And yeah, I guess as parents, that's something that's very scary. You know what I'm saying? To have your child, your baby, especially your baby girl, going potentially across the waters for school is definitely a scary situation. But I think when they hear just where her mindset is and her thought process is, I think they will come around. So, you know, I think just I love them. I love these two as parents. You know what I'm saying? I think they're phenomenal parents. Obviously, you know, they get some things wrong, but you know, they're willing to reflect and actually take accountability. So, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I agree. I think once they hear Okinawa, it'll kind of ease their mind a little bit. But yeah, like you said, it's pretty straightforward with them. Just dealing with the growing pains of your kids.
What you think about Sozin's situation?
Oh, that like. I'm trying to be positive, y'all, but this shit y'all blame Brolic for this. He shouldn't be asking me these questions. But I'm just saying it's just shit like that I'm just like I didn't need, bro, because we already knew he wanted old girl and we know she want him. Like, so for us to have this extra little terror shit, like I'm just like, come on, man. Like,
I get it. I guess. But listen. He only saying that because he doesn't like Storage Wars or reality TV, okay? It's the only real reason here.
That's hella random.
I'm just saying. I'm a huge fan, all right? I used to watch Storage Wars, okay? And Pawn Stars, right? That's what it's called?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Pawn Stars.
Yeah. But yeah, I liked it. Even though I get what you're saying, Formo, I get it. We shouldn't be here right now. We are at the series finale, but I enjoyed it. I can't lie. I like the confirmation of the full, like, you know, the full denial of the girl that he was been, you know, fantasizing about for a while, lusting over. I like that. Yeah, and I like you know, I like the tarot card segment. You know, I thought that was real nice. You know, he was someone like me who's in completely denial about tarot cards, crystals, and all that other bullshit. So I like I said, I like just seeing him being him. You know, he made a friend at the end of the day here and got some clarity on himself. So Formal might not agree, but Chosen is definitely a great character in my opinion, and I wouldn't mind following him around. Even if we sat there for 8 hours watching Story Wars, I'm there locked in with him. And it seems like he has a pretty good time watching it. You know what I'm saying? He might make a good reactor.
I want to hear that man just raging all day.
Bro, what are you talking about? If you play video games, that's all you hear all day. Like people raging.
Not me. I'm casual. I be chilling.
Get up in the lobby with
get up in
a party with Kev and Evan and see what happens.
Yeah,
exactly.
Y'all be screaming all day.
Don't be saying
chilling.
Y'all. Listen, I'm a changed man.
Bro.
Okay, I've been a changed man for a long time. See, that's what you see. This is the thing, right? FOMO, since he's known me for so long, he like to bring up, you know, shit from the past. Like, that's not me.
Last week in Marvel Rivals.
Nah. See, there's a difference for me venting my frustrations, and there's a difference between venting and yelling. Okay, when you're yelling, there's a difference. Okay, I'm venting like, why am I not getting any fucking heals? Okay, that's a valid statement. Now, if I'm yelling, it is a whole different story. You feel me? All right, back to the subject. We did go on.
Real quick though, how did you feel about the death card though?
I think the death card is because he knows the master, right?
Who, the grandfather?
Yeah, right. He knows him, right?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. Because I was thinking too, maybe it's Silva and Kreese.
But you don't know them.
You know.
Yeah, right. It's someone you know. He don't know them like that. So that's why I'm just like
he knows them. He knows them more than he knows that grandfather. Shit,
hell no. He must fucking read fucking ancient scrolls on this dude.
What are you talking
That man's
about
like 300
right now?
years old. Like, bro,
Yo.
let's keep it real. That man old as fuck, bro.
No.
That man about to outlive his grandchildren.
No, bruh. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it might get in his head though a little bit. You know, just like
I don't know.
One of those things like if I feel like my desk started vibrating. One of those things where like, you know, people be like, "Oh, I don't want to know how I die because then I'm always gonna be looking over my shoulder," type shit. Like same thing, but just for his fellow man. Because he's probably gonna think it's someone close to him, as in his own people. So like Daniel, Johnny, maybe even old girl.
We'll see.
Yeah, so I'm just wondering if that's gonna kind of mess with him a little bit. As that
Potential.
sit in his
Potential. I wouldn't mind having an overprotective Trojan on my side, so I'm down with that. We did get the kids here doing their own things. We had Sam linking up with Tori, and then we had the boys collabing together to make the ultimate training device ever made. Simulator. There we go. Perfect word for it. I think the Sam and the Tori shit, we seen it coming. Okay, she was gonna try to convince her after we found out that she didn't want to go to the tournament, and that's basically, you know, other than of course she needed a training partner, but she could have easily done that at the crib. But yeah, we got that. But I definitely enjoyed what the boys did here. I thought that was really good, really dope. I loved seeing the binary rows come back, come together. They even talked about, you know, the schools that they're going to. You know, it seems like Hawk found a somewhat decent school here that's, you know, he shouldn't be ashamed to be attending. So that's something that's great. And then of course just what they did for Robby here, because I think Robby was the one that needed this the most because of how big the difference was between the opponents. So I'm glad that this could potentially be like the reason why he wins, because of, you know, AI and, you know, them AI generating fucking fighting moves off of what they already know from Axel himself. So yeah, I like what they did here, because, you know, I talked about training in the intro, and I think this was the perfect thing we needed for the squad. So I liked it.
Yeah, definitely makes sense. Like you said, Robby needed the most. Plus, he's the captain, so I don't even think the rest of them are even fighting anymore. I think it's just all of the male and female captains. So.
Yep.
Shit, probably would have been lit to get Sam out here and fight fucking Zara AI, because she got them quick ass hands, like, and they go by points. So that's really, I mean, unless Sam knock her ass out. But yeah, I liked it, because I was kind of wondering last episode, where is Tori at? Because like I said, they're not showing everybody, so it's just kind of like, what is this person doing right now? And seeing Kreese, you know, separating from the dojo, that was definitely my biggest thought, is like, what's gonna happen with Tori, because that's his student, and her and old girl, they didn't really click too much. Like, so I was just like, would she even go back? Is she gonna, if she does want to go back, will old girl accept her? So I like that, you know, Sam was able to maybe convince her. I think
she definitely did.
I think we could chalk it up to it's gonna happen. Like,
yeah.
Like let's be real.
I mean, not only that, we can chalk it up that Tori's gonna win against Sam.
Potentially, yeah.
No, it's not a potential. It's 100%.
Potentially, yeah.
It's 100%. Nah, it's 100%. It only makes sense. It only makes sense. They have beef.
Well, yeah.
You feel me? They already. There's already.
Sam's future's already set. Like, so.
Yeah, exactly. I think you hit it right on the head. Like, she already has her She doesn't need this win in order to move on with life. Tori,
At all.
someone I wouldn't say she needs this to move on in life, but I think this will just help her accept and actually better her life.
Yeah.
So I know it's gonna happen. Listen, y'all a little too predictable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all a little cookie cutter. It is what it is. We still love you for every cheese that y'all throw at us.
I wonder how it works though, if because like obviously only one dojo wins, but like if a female wins on one side, like if Tori wins, I wonder if she gets a little something outside of just accolades, because I know you get the accolades of being the champ and shit, but like,
see, this is what I think is gonna happen, right? I think certain people are gonna win, but I don't think like overall I think everybody it's gonna be kind of fucked up to say. I think everybody's gonna win, even Silver, because you remember the tournament was based off a score, and remember they're already so high up in the scores, right? So I think the team that Silver has is gonna win by scores, but
Robby beats Axel.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Tori beats Zara.
It's just not going to be enough to beat them, but at least in their, you know,
they'll be the champion. They'll be the 1v1 champion, but the dojo will be
the dojo. Yeah, the dojo. Exactly. That's why I think it's going. You feel me? Like, everybody can get their dub here, potentially. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody could get their dub.
What's Crease's dub? He got
Crease's dub is seeing Tori get that win, and potentially hashing it with Daniel and LaRusso. I mean Johnny. Daniel and Johnny. So I don't know. Listen, I'm thinking of a Disney finish here. You know what I'm saying? If there's any show that would do a Disney finish for all the characters, I feel like it's this one here. So you know that's what I'm shooting for.
It's possible though, because they definitely are up. They're still like 40 points.
Yeah, they out there. Yeah, they out there.
Because I feel like they.
And I don't know what the points are like for the 1v1s. What that looks like. How much do they get for each win?
I think it's still going to be the same.
Like 20, right? Wouldn't 20 be like the max? I feel like. So they would have to win both. And if it's more than 40, you can't win at all. So.
You would have to fight by points for the first 2 rounds and then knock them out on the last round. Like if you imagine imagine you get like 10 points, 20 points in a round, right? So then you around 30, 40 by the last round, then you knock their ass out. That's another 20 on top of it.
I don't know. I don't know what the rules and all that is.
And then they said takedowns were 10, but no one does takedowns in this shit. So it's like
that's true. Except Sam, she had that takedown in the training.
Yeah, she did have that. She did have. So there's definitely a way to fluff up the points.
Yeah.
And try to.
I mean, there is. It's just a theory of mine. You know, it's not in concrete. I just think we do have the potential to leave off with, you know, everybody having a dub.
Nah, it makes sense. It makes sense, especially if Tori wins instead of Sam, because then that they wouldn't even be able to add all of Miyagi's points, you know, to beat. Like I feel like in order to beat Iron Dragon, both Miyagi though.
Yes. Oh
win.
yeah. No,
they
have
to win, bro.
You hit it right on the head. You hit it right on the fucking head. That's I like that. That makes sense. You're absolutely right. In order for Miyagi though to win, Sam and Robby will have to win. You're absolutely right. And if Sam loses, yeah, you're right. It's not
gonna be enough. Unless he fucking beats the shit out of Axel for 6 minutes and then knocks him out at the end. Like, he gotta get like 60 points.
He gotta Ip-Man this man, like,
bruh, and not get hit himself neither, because every hit you lose the traction too. So it's like, so
we'll see, man. I can't wait to see what they do with it. Of course, the last and not least is Johnny going through what he's going through. You know, grandmama, abuelita came through and told him, you know, she didn't want her granddaughter to come in as a bastard, or something along those lines, you know, which kind of prompted Johnny to go on this adventure to seek advice first, and then move forward after hearing the advice. And I listen. Johnny's one of the best characters in the show. I think what he did in this episode was great. There was a lot of great points, especially when he was talking to the priest about I wanted to do this at this moment, but then it got moved forward, and I wanted to do it in this moment. Listen, and this goes for any and anything you want to do in life. If you sit there and wait for the perfect opportunity, opportunity will never come. For the simple fact that perfect moments only happen once and maybe never in a lifetime. So for you to sit there and wait, you're just gonna be you're nerfing yourself basically. So I like the advice. You need to take that leap of faith, and that's what Johnny did this episode, and I loved it 100%, man. I loved everything that Johnny did this episode.
Yeah, it was solid. Definitely miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So, yeah, I agree with everything he was telling him about waiting for that perfect moment, especially for something like marriage. Like you're either gonna get to it or you not, bro. So
yeah,
and and John he put in the work. He put in the work. That man went and learned how to make a meal, even if he only learned how to make one dish.
Yeah,
he went and learned at least one dish to to chef that up for his woman. Got the ring from Mom Dukes or from Pops actually.
Yep.
So that was great. Yeah, it's just like Bradley said, Johnny's always he's easily one of the better characters. He always has growing to do, and he always succeeds in his growing. So it's just always feel good when it comes. And then we get to see the actual baby too. So it's just like we these 2 episodes out the way, full steam ahead. Like Johnny said, we finna bring you home a trophy. Laura, welcome to the valley.
Former trying to get out of this so damn great. I feel you. Okay. All right, man. I think we done here though, man. I really do. I even though Formal feels some type of way about them kind of not taking initiative here, I think this can be just pretty much a wrap up on some of these characters. At least for Johnny for sure, 100%. And they're knocking some potential fly balls for us to catch later on with Chosen and old girl Kim. So we'll see if that potentially becomes something. Like I said, I would love to see her do her own thing and let that hair down, unwind that ponytail she got up there, because that shit looking stiff as hell. But yeah, man, I'm ready for what's to come for these last 3. So, Fomo, man, any final thoughts, score you want to give us?
Nah, no final thoughts. Like I said, another setup here. But I did like it a little bit more than the first episode, though, because, like I said, just a lot of feel-good moments here. Yeah, and I really did like the Binary Bros AI shit. That was actually fire.
Yeah.
Like, just to, like, Joe Rogan probably right now, like, can we invest in this? Can we get this in the Dana White's hands? Like, and we about to have some. But yeah, I love that. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of a higher 7 here, probably like 7.7. Still a little bit below the 8. But it does still have me excited for what's to come, because like I said, had that little Tarot death shit. So I'm kind of like, okay, what's Chosen gonna go through? Is he gonna be walking on eggshells? We got Tori coming back, and we got Robby, who just needs to bring it in. And we saw what he did when he believed in himself versus Quan. We know Axel is 10 times what Quan was, but if we get another moment like that, he could take it. That man, Definitely. he went UI on Quan's ass that moment. It's like, if he could do that with Axel, you can get your dub, brother. So I'm gonna give it like the 7.7.
All right, man. I think I'm gonna give this one just an 8.5. I think all around, I really do enjoy this. Like I said, I love the Chosen stuff. I love what the Binary Bros did, and of course Johnny all day, 100%. I'm rocking with what he's doing here, and his final stretch of his arc is just looking just as good as it was throughout the entire series. So, man. Can't wait to see what they do for these final 3, man. They need to bring it in. They need to lock it in. hopefully we get that next episode. But there y'all have it, man. 7 and ups from your two hosts. If you're still rocking with us this long, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thanks for tuning in. But if you haven't already, man, don't forget, like the video, comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this episode.
And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. You know the goal. And if you're into them full-length reactions, Patreon link is in the description down below.
Stop pointing your
FRR is out.
He's pointing.
Peace.